My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is May 14th, 2023. It is 3:57 a.m., 4 o'clock. This is video number 3. Alright, this is my back end. Let's go on Twitter. Some people like some of the things that I've talked about. In this video, we're gonna focus on Kate. Okay. When I first came across this particular incident, it wasn't this article. It was a video, it was a image of her with that dress, and I thought it was the squad who was doing some sort of Photoshop thing. I thought, oh my God, the squad have so much time in their hand to be doing Photoshop thing, because the dress looked like Meghan's dress, who she wore on the NAACP award thing. Alright, so let's get started. This is the first tweet. Okay, the Princess of Wales has made a surprise appearance in the opening sequence film for the grand final of the 2023 Eurovision Song Contest. Okay, I'm not gonna share the article. Okay, Kate plays piano and shock Eurovision appearance as grand final kicks off. And I don't know what's the rest of the word. The Princess of Wales has made a surprise appearance in the opening sequence film for the grand final of 2023 Eurovision Song Contest. The thing is that with them, they keep on showing their faces on things. People gonna get sick of them, and then they're so weird, they're not natural on things. People gonna get, well, people already got sick of them, but they're gonna be in full awakening. They keep on popping on people's face, you know, where people thinking, okay, I'm get away with these people, with the royal family, let me enjoy this, and then boom, there they come and on your face again. All right, let's see this one here. I saw a post before. I thought some people had some time on their hands to decide to play on Photoshop. No word besides what I already stated. Yeah, I mean, okay, the queen then needs stunt to command the world. Okay, yet another off-the-shoulder dress where she's not been accused of breaking protocol. That's another point as well. Meghan Markle break royal protocol as she's reunited with wedding dress designer. These people are crazy. This one, I just cannot believe that. I could not believe that. To actually copy the same color as well. I can't believe these people. She look, that smile looked really scary here. So Rent a Royal are now on a permanent PR tour themselves, something Meghan and Harry were criticized over the racist British media. Poor KKK at Kensington Royal doesn't seem to have a style on her own and has clearly stolen Meghan Markle's whole style, sad and very creepy. And don't be surprised, they're probably already trying to create the narrative for the future, for the history book. Okay, so we'll be surprised if they don't start changing it as if it's Meghan who's copying her. So, and the other thing too, they just want to be part of the news as well. Okay, pound shop version of Taylor Swift. We need to start investigating properly in this country. She was booed in the arena. What? She was booed in the arena and cosplay Kate copy a dress Meghan previously wore. What? Let's see here. One comment in here. What did it say here? Okay, no, she wasn't. You twat. Okay, I don't know. I wasn't there, so you're gonna hear that. People to refute it. That's the word twat. I was called a twat too, so I believe the other person. Okay, they need to stop with the embarrassment PR they've got going. ATM. She also need to stop with the Meghan cosplay. There's this. They are trying so hard to be relevant now, aren't they? Trying too hard to be relevant. There's this. Okay, memes piano shock. Okay, my queen. Okay, but sheesh, like I was saying, was it the first video or the second video where I was talking, they need things to be in order. They can only follow something that's already been done before, and they can't come up with something original. When will Princess Liberace stop conning her serf and give a live performance on the piano? Eurovision 2023. The dog's face. Okay, I saw the image. I thought the squads were playing with Photoshop again. Was that real? OMG. That I really thought, the very first image that I saw of her, I really thought it was a Photoshop. I couldn't believe it. Okay, wait. Just wait that minute. And the blue one-shoulder gown and hairstyle and the lit blueprint, and still got booed. There's another person who's saying that again. I thought this was vulgar. This has got embarrassing. I'm done. Okay, somebody needs to surprise her during one of her engagement and ask her to play live. That would be a good one. Yes, that would be a good one. Okay, come on. Why go live when we got us an easy big piano play thingy? Okay, not the dodgy side eye. There's the laugh. Okay, side eyeing right now. I mean, the what do you call this? The royals are making her a fool of herself. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, chill. What type of ghetto people have we exposed our good sis Meghan to? The squad or something. The way they be tweeting. Oh my goodness. Truly next level ghetto. Zero home training. I thought Meg's people were ghetto, but in comparison to H's people, they're all saint. Because what she's talking about is the Marco side. Because what in the get out is happening in that place. There's this. The squad are just laughing. Okay, dirty, filthy God don't like ugly. There's this. Sure, chill. Ghetto is beginning to look near AF compared to Windsor's. Okay, whatever. Okay, as F compared to Windsor's. Alright, next tweet. Okay, there's this. These people ridicule and mock Harry and Meghan for doing Netflix come 2023. They are busy making appearances on reality shows for free. When God says he will shame your enemies in front of your eyes, he sure does. There's that. The desperation is real. Yep, the people, I will say. The people who could have modernized the institution, they kicked them out because of their hate and whatever. They wanted the spotlight. Now they're chasing spotlight, and spotlight is running away from them. You know what GIF I'm thinking about? That little girl who's running away from her shadow. So the spotlight is running away from them, but they're chasing the spotlight. They thought they were something special, but my goodness, when a toxic person can no longer control you, they will try to control how others see you. The misinformation will feel unfair, but stay above it, trusting that other people will eventually see the truth, just like you did. Okay, Harry and Meghan's Netflix was a project with purpose and gave their account of their experiences and call out the UK media. It's not the same as this dress up and still reels. It's still real. This crew is doing for promotion. This is self-serving vanity, not service, not work. I mean, there's so many things they could have done. They should just focus on a charity. All this PR that they're doing for themselves, if they focus that on a charity, can you imagine? This is the thing. They don't have any originality. They are at the pinnacle of social class, but they don't recognize it. They don't know it. It blow my mind. It's just blow my mind. All those things that young people are doing on social media to hype their profile up is to be somewhat relevant, to get people to look at them. But these people, they're already up there. They don't need to do all of those petty little things that young people are doing. Even though I should be doing that to send people to my shop. And by the way, I have a Shopify account, shop, and you guys should go and check it out. I should start promoting my shop a little bit more. But back to this. But the royal family already up there. They don't need to do those little things. I don't understand. I don't think they truly understand their position. These little petty videos and nonsense pop-up that they're doing, they should focus that on a charity. Just a charity. My goodness. Harry and Meghan's okay, I read that. Well, let's face it, no one was going to actually pay to watch Mumbles fake play the piano. Okay, appearing for free. There still won't be takers. They're also boring as F. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Look like I might add some other tweet that I was trying to avoid after this one, because I'm almost done with the Kate thing. Okay, I've heard from inside sources that all these guest appearances on TV are leading up to Bravo announcement of the Real Housewives of Buckingham Palace. The Camilla portion are said to be quite stale, but producers beg the Rose and Kate interaction as must-see TV. I'm telling you, the squad or something are very creative. Oh my lord. There's the laugh. The squad are just laughing. Camilla the Rottweiler called Diana a broodmare. King Charles III only married her to pop out an heir and a spare. If Diana was weak and allowed Charles and Camilla to bully her into being a sister wife, she'll still be alive today, but she refused to go quietly. I made a tiny addition. Alright, so there's more of this. You missed the 6th housewife. Please update your list. The squad or something, they showing shit. You start with a little bit and the rest of the squad add some more to the spice. Okay, it is listening up to the British royal reality TV family. There's that. I need a parody of this. There's this. There's that. Okay, what's his name? Bernie something. I used to watch that show. It used to be funny. But when you read about his background, it's a bit sad too. I'm telling you, comedian, they usually have a sad life. Okay, who is that in blue next to Kate? Okay, which one are they talking about? Blue next to Kate. That's Sophie Esther. Alright, next tweet. Oh my god. At some point, a global discussion is needed on how this lady bullied Meghan out of the family and then stole her entire look and continues to do so because no one holds her accountable. This is next level creepy and disturbing. Remind me of Get Out. Alright, there's this. Is it the what is it? It's a movie with one of those jealous women. Okay. This is really creepy. Okay, my god, this is so disturbing. What the hell is wrong with Kate? She has no damn shame in copying Meghan. This is one so obvious. I mean, I don't know what to say. I really don't know. Okay, Kate may copy Meghan's clothes, shoes, accessories, hairstyle, but still Meghan's look, she will not. A look is a combination of adornment and an individual's aura, the intangible that tells others that a certain someone is in the room. Kate lacked Meghan's intangibles and will always be a copier. Okay, get out. Girl, the way she responds. Okay, you know, I see just as many tweets with pictures saying Meghan copied Kate. There's the narrative. They start saying it. They're reversing it. Kate is copying Meghan, but they're making it seems like when they talk, they're making it seems like it's Meghan copying her. Okay, maybe they just wear a lot of clothes. It's not that. Okay, I mean, so many, I don't even know what to say. Okay, the lovely queen, Meghan 14, did a thread, and it's enough to make you feel a type of way. Like, why is she doing it? I mean, so that she could be part of the discussion, because this is the thing that we're talking about it. We're talking about it. They want to pop in your face. So they're sending her to copy Meghan to pop on your face, and the squad or making it. And there is, I'm talking about it. But it's the thing with the Eurovision thing. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, it's already 4:11 a.m. Oh my goodness, I've been recording for a while. Alright, next tweet. The Kate Middleton Eurovision cameo just got booed in Liverpool. Absolutely scenes. Okay, I told you that tweet that I read that mentioned she got booed, and then the other one said stop lying, you twat. And I was like, I was called a twat too, but when I come with receipt, she's changed the subject. But I was like, I'll go with the one who said the booed. So there's more than one person who's saying it, so it must be true. Okay, there's the laugh. The squad are laughing. I find it incredible arrogant that members of the royal family believe they can compete with people who achieve great things in art, science, and sociality. Words fail me at this lack of humility. Is there a video? There's that. Is there a video? The Liverpool crowd see Con from a distance. Kate's tangling on the piano are always pre-recorded. People see straight through her fakery. Great talent are not afraid to play it. Wow, unbelievable. Effervescence, beauty, Duchess Meghan. Let's see, is that damn, look at the leg. Alright, so that's that. What was that? I can't see that. Licking the boot. Lies. Okay, oh dear, I'm from Liverpool. It's really not surprising that the royal family attempt to get PR from the Eurovision by having Kate Middleton play the piano has backfired. Stop piggybacking on the talent of others. That's the thing. This is in their nature. This is in their nature. They go to if you look back in their history, and this is why they don't want people to know history, they go to a place, they see people's history, they mark it, they destroy it, they take it, make it their own, and then they glorify their own. Okay, after they switch it and turn it to certain things. All right, so people need to be self-confident with their thing. But my goodness, look what they did to Meghan. The same thing again. They mark her, they try to destroy her, and then what it is, they're copying her. And there's one video I have on PYTE, and I keep on bringing it. What is it? How did I call it? They got what they wanted. Why are they something? It's a image of Meghan and Kate, and pretty much, you know, or why they copying her or something like that. So it's pretty much Kate is exactly what they wanted out of a wife for the future heir. Because when they got Diana was trying to do things. Look what happened to Diana. They didn't want Diana to overshadow, to take the spotlight and all of that. So now you have Kate, who pretty much they mold her, they do whatever they want with her. But now, and Meghan came along doing her thing. Similar, I'm not saying she's Princess Diana. That's not what I'm saying. I know many derangers, when they pop up on my things, start twisting my word. Meghan is not Diana. Meghan is her own self. Okay, but she's very lively, trying to do things. You just look at her work while she was in the UK. Right? Look at it. They crush her. They try to mock her. Not try. They did. They embarrass her. Do all sort of things. Try to destroy her worldwide. And then what happened when she left? Now they're trying to make the other one copy it. You would think at least pick a different color. The exact same color. Okay, so it's in their nature to do this. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay. All right, this is my last one with what's her name, with Kate, and I might pick some tweet from my last video that I was not gonna record. Okay, it was only done for Ukraine, not for publicity.
I'm sorry we can only come and give words and comfort, but we are thinking about you the whole time, and we really care about what's going on. So
sometimes it does more than financial.
Well, if we can give you the odd smile here and there, that's important. So you know.
Do you not remember?
Alright, this whom are they fooling? They hate her so much and bully her out of the UK, but in return she is copying her outfit. We know that and they know that, but all they can do is copy. Also, did you see this article about her cameo? LOL, laughing my ass off. The royal have inserted themselves into another international beloved treasure. What the F? I'm not even gonna click on it. International treasure. What treasure? They're trying to distract us. What is it? There's a tweet where I think India is trying to get the gems back, or whatever it is that they stole from India. They don't want to solve this issue, but instead they're trying to distract people from this nonsense. Does this mean Kate joined rest of family as reality TV star now? Okay, really? The squad are just laughing. Commercial. Okay, after this, that's it. Okay, so they refuse Zelensky to give a speech to it. Can't overshadow Kate's. Oh, I didn't share that, but I saw that the UK what is it, Zelensky was it, I heard something like they wanted Zelensky to do a speech, but they didn't let him, or something like that. I've heard of that. I didn't read too much into it. So they refuse Zelensky to give a speech so it can't overshadow Kate's message, isn't it? This makes sense. Okay, there's that. It's so forced at this point. Okay, I thought royal weren't political. There's that. Baby's back. Okay, pathetic. Anything goes. Okay, OMG, what? I mean, I don't know. They want to be relevant, but they're forcing themselves onto people. All right, so I'm done with the KKK thing here. Now, these are some tweets. I'm going to do as much until I get an hour. These are tweets that I held since the 13th. Okay, so these are some videos. Supposed to do CNN video reviews. Okay, so there's that here. Alright, this video clip from CNN this morning shows how conspiracy theories are amplified by mainstream media. They are interviewing this man based on tweets from trolls. The Uvalde community wishes someone from CNN could visit to see what Meghan is doing. Alright, so let's see that. 3 minutes and 28 seconds.
This man is not Meghan Markle. No matter what you've read on the internet, the conspiracy theories started racing online after last Saturday's coronation of King Charles. Now, the idea behind it, that the Duchess of Sussex had donned a shaggy wig, glasses, and a big and impressive fake mustache to attend the ceremony incognito. People tweeted, "Almost had me fooled, and you're not fooling us." That's not Meghan Markle. It's Sir Carl Jenkins, a very famous Welsh composer who was knighted by Queen Elizabeth in 2015. And he joins us right now. Sir Carl Jenkins, thanks so much for joining us. Look, I'm going to be honest. I watched your TikTok video. That seems like something Meghan Markle would say if she was trying to confuse people and stay in disguise. Can you confirm that was, in fact, you, sir?
Yeah, it was I. Yes, I was there. This person. It would have been impossible for anyone to get into the Abbey because of the security. You had to present 2 photo IDs, a utility bill with an address on. No one could have gone through that. And kind of typical aircraft kind of security scanning as well.
Okay.
So no one got through.
Can I just ask, like, when did you hear about this and what was your reaction? Because this spread like wildfire. There are millions of views. Everybody kind of talking about it. I think the New York Post wrote about it as well. When did you find out?
Well, it was kind of very sudden. It was the next day when my publisher, Boozy and Hawks, and my record label, Decca, kind of rang me up and said there's some movement here on social media. I mean, I don't do social media, I have a Facebook page, but my publisher runs that. So I know there's been a lot of activity on TikTok that picked up on something I did. Yeah, people sometimes do come up to me in the street, but it's been ridiculous this last week. People buy me drinks in pubs and pointing
Okay,
to me.
I'm gonna stop it. All right, it's on CNN. I don't want to waste time on this one. All right, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. Okay, it's on. I'm saying it's on CNN, obviously, but it's on YouTube. You guys could search for it. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Let's see what date is on this video. Oh, they're still talking about it. That was this. Through no fault of hers, they want to turn gracious Meg into an author of chaos while making billions off her back. But each time the sinister plot backfires, there was no need to bring her up on the con day, nor blow up something mundane as hiking. But here we are. All right, I didn't know they were talking about her. All right, I did not know they were talking about her in that way. I don't know anything about this, but whatever. Let me leave this alone. No wonder why. Okay, so that was the 13. Let's see here. I think I saw it yesterday and I added to the list. Okay, so there's more. This is more important. Okay, this is the one. Okay, despite these people, they spent 8 months expressing they didn't want Meghan to attend the coronation and maligning her. Now that the coronation wasn't as world successful and their pics look pale and stale to the world, they bitch and mourn about her absence. Okay, it's 1 minute and 55 seconds. I didn't hear this yet. Let's just.
So invited to the lunch that was held afterwards. So he went back to Buckingham Palace before departing to go home in time for, we have to say, his son's 4th birthday, which also a pretty important occasion.
It's not as important as a coronation.
But still important.
What the hell?
I don't think so. I think a coronation, he should have been there. His wife should have been there, and his children should have been there.
But you guys been mocking them. What? This is the guy who was begging Harry to come back.
4 times I asked the palace, or maybe 3 times I asked the palace, if we, as a media group, could meet Meghan, and it never happened. Unfortunately, she did get some bad press, and that was a mistake. But you know, we asked for forgiveness, and and please come back because, this is a great country and the royal family are very important to us all. And the Queen needs your support, Harry, because, William can't do it all. Catherine can't do it all. The Prince of Wales is taken on the Queen's role now, so he's even more busy.
What? Let me listen. It's not as important to him. Maybe to him, it's not as important. But to Harry is. Look how Charles treated Harry ever since the mom passed. Well, even before that. Okay? So these have really impactful things on the child. So it's important to Harry to be there. It is to him. But to you, because Archie is not your son. So I could understand you don't care about Harry's son. But Harry cares about his son. What the F is wrong with these people? Let me rewind it slightly. My God.
Coronation.
But still important.
Well, I don't think so. I think the coronation, he should have been there. His wife should have been there, and his children should have been there, in my view.
Unfortunately, she did get some bad press.
I mean, he's a duke and she's a duchess, and those kids are now titled. I think they should have all been there myself, and I feel
he include himself too. Wasn't he the one during Prince Philip's funeral? He was hiding behind those pillars to take pictures, and himself. Oh God, these people are embarrassment.
He is the king's son, and he's an important person. And
we know that Charles toasted him, don't we, at the lunch?
I didn't know that, no, but I'm pleased he did, because, he called him my darling son. I mean, he is his darling son. You never stop loving him.
Yeah, a darling son where he's running away from him and then send people at his front door, take his security away and all of that. He's fighting to get his security and all of that. That's a loving father? Give me a freaking break. This Charles loved to play lip services, okay? It's just lip services for the people to hold on to empty promises. Okay, but deep inside, Charles want him gone. So why did they put the Anne in front of Harry with that feather thing to black his face? That's because Charles didn't even want to see Harry's face. Okay, this is the message with that Anne hat with the feather. Charles did not want to see Harry's face, and also for the TV to not focus on Harry. But yet again, the television was focusing on Harry. Oh my God, these people are ridiculous.
Your son, and he probably still loves his father so much. I think that was. I think Meghan will regret not being there. I think.
Nah.
You know, all of.
I think Meghan did the right decision. You know what Meghan will regret? Not being at her son's birthday. This is what's more important. Meghan then grew up in all these fakery kind of things, Coronation and all that. She didn't grow up with it. She's not missing a damn thing. The person who would have probably missed it showed up. Okay? He split his time fairly and quiet reasonably, where most people will not even do, but he did what he felt was best, and I think it was the best decision he made for himself and his family. Both sides of his family showed up, the most important thing, okay, the coronation service, and then right out and to celebrate his son's birthday. Okay, you guys should go see my video, what happened on on May 6th. You go see it, okay? I put it everything in a nutshell. I think that's what I put it.
Life, she could have been there. She could have been, but she didn't want to go. And if it's about a child's birthday, I miss a lot of my kids' birthdays doing this job. And sometimes
that's your problem. And there's we've seen a lot of kids who when they get older, they're really pissed off at their parents because their parents were focused so much about money, and then they never really participate in those small little things that really important to them. Okay, the birthdays, they would love to see their mom and dad enjoying those moments and all of that. So that's your problem. No wonder why you guys are so miserable. You don't spend enough time with your kids. Not all Brits, but there he is. He's just said it because of his work. Okay, so don't you have enough money? Did that money, that time you spent away from your kids, made you any richer than you are now? Okay, by losing those little memories. It's one thing. I would love to know where he was during when Princess Diana was in France. I would love to know where he was on that day, because that's something that I saw. I don't know, but anyway, let's continue.
you have to do that, and they should have been there, and they could have celebrated the birthday here.
Nah.
You're totally right, and I think there were parts in that ceremony where you can see Harry looking over at the Waleses with their children and seeing George taking part in the ceremony and thinking, we could have done this.
No, don't think for Harry. Don't think for Harry, please. He did what he wanted. Guess what? If Harry wanted to do that, what you're saying, guess what? Harry would have said, I'm bringing my kids, because they've been chasing him, asking him for his response. Who's coming, who's coming, who's coming? So you, whatever you're saying, straighten the toilet bowl. Okay, flush it down, because Harry made the best decision. Okay, he removed his family from that toxicity.
The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option.
And he wanted to live a free and happy life.
That I would step my family back from all I have ever known, to take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life.
And he has it. They've been asking him who's coming, and you guys keep on saying, don't bring your wife, you don't want this, you don't want that, Meghan is not welcome. So he just said, shut the F up, I'm coming, my kids, the rest of my family are not coming. So if he wanted them to come to that abusive nonsense, he would have bring it. Okay, so he removed them, keep them back home. So don't speak for Harry. Harry did what he needed to do. Harry spoke for Harry.
And I have no regrets. It's incredibly sad, but I have no regrets at all, because now I'm in a place where I feel as though I should have been 4 years ago.
All right, I move it back slightly.
The Waleses with their children and seeing George taking part in the ceremony and thinking, we could have done this, you know, we could have been involved in this somehow. We could have had our family here. It's not damaging to our to the Waleses to have their children there looking fantastic, doing a job. George.
But they've backstabbing him and his family. Okay, no. This is a way of sensationalize the misery they put Harry through.
What it means is that a senior figure in the royal household, according to Mail on Sunday, was passing him information in order to help defeat the Duchess's case.
Have been, as we know, is that the Mail on Sunday had the ruling against them in February, and they were then appealing it. So it was lawyers from the Mail on Sunday who would have approached Jason Naff, knowing that these emails and messages existed. That would have been the point. And unless, I mean, the most likely outcome is that Jason obviously would have then gone to William and Kate, and clearly he has cooperated. He would not have cooperated with those lawyers without their definite knowledge.
For you to forget everything, Harry made the right decision. He come along. If there needs to be a rush to run, he's by himself. He doesn't have to worry about other people. Okay, so don't try to speak for Harry. Harry did what he needed to do, and he's out.
Having a role, and I think, you know,
well, I think, yeah, I mean, listen, that's one take, but then you sit down and you listen to him and he says that childhood was very damaging for him, that level of exposure and public scrutiny. So, I mean, there's two sides to the coin here, isn't there? Sure. Let's talk about William, though, because on the day we had the first smile to invite.
No, Harry did what he needed to do. Let's hear. Porno autho, was it? Porno autho is a disgusting piece of, and is bitter. He can't sell pics of Meghan and her kids. Okay, that's why he is unable to make the kind of money he did when Meghan was in the UK. Every time they open their yuck mouth, I'm pissed. Nothing to be pissed, because Harry already spoken. Harry already made the decision. I'm fine. They could speak all they want, but it's good to let them know, reminding them why Harry's kids are not there. Okay, if they had treated Harry himself with respect, and his wife with respect, his kid at that time, Archie, with respect, and now Lily with respect, they will all have the privileges and whatever that they used to have with well, no, Harry had already put a boundary the minute Archie was born. Okay, but the nonsense they keep on spewing, they never know how to say anything positive. The minute Archie was born, they were comparing him with some animals. Okay, so why do you need to bring your kids to this abusive thing? So what they need to do now, okay, I cannot tell God what he needs to do. I usually say baggage for God. But in order for them to understand, feel the agony, the experience that they put Harry through, they need to feel it. Okay, because Harry understands it, and this is why he doesn't want his family to be in that toxic environment. Okay, shame on them, not her. They are mad because she basically thumbed her pretty nose at their mean old asses. I'm with Meghan Markle. Okay, exactly. My mom is a psychologist. Think their behavior comes down to their toxicity, feeling of rejection, and projection. Toxic people can't let you go because while your presence in their space make them feel threatened, your rejection of said space is seen as worse, a moral bruise to their ego and identity, and your freedom, their failure and loss of control, which leave them insecure and feel unwanted. That's what I was saying before. Okay, I think I'm in the right on some of the things that I'm saying. Okay, they want her on their terms. That's fine, and they want to control her, knowing her place, so they can use and control her. She is not playing. That is unforgivable sin. Not knowing her place. She is such a more global than them. They are small-minded bullies. She is a big-hearted ambassador for helping. Yep, this is very well said. You mean 1 week after Coronation, they're still crying? They realize it wasn't a success. Oh my God! But yet they were arresting people. A whole bunch of mess. There's some stuff I didn't share, but too many good things about Harry and Meghan to share for me to focus on the other thing. They even know what Harry was thinking during the ceremony. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. They don't need to speak for Harry. Harry did speak with action. He did what he needed to do.
And I have no regrets. It's incredibly sad, but I have no regrets at all, because now I'm in a place where I feel as though I should have been 4 years ago.
Why didn't they use the Crown secret weapon, Thomas Parker Bowles? Oh my God, no, enough. I don't want to put any more booze on Meghan's spirit. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, I'm gonna stop soon. Maybe I say before an hour, but I'm gonna stop soon. Okay, I despise. Oh, it's the same thing. They talk. Did I? Yeah, I put it twice, so that's the same thing. Okay, next one. There's this. Okay, but coronation of a useless king and his homewrecker wife was the priority. Sickening. Abolish the monarchy. Alright, so I have this next as well, so let's go into it. Okay, NHS waiting list hits record 7.3 million people in the UK. Alright, I'll click on this to share the link with you. Okay, NHS waiting list hit record 7.3 million people in England. The number of people in England waiting to start routine hospital treatment has risen to a new record high for more than 7.3 million patients waiting. Oh my God. Oh well. The country gas just spent 250 million pounds on a 75-year-old man parades around in a hat. Okay, well beating at last. Wow. Okay, you could read the article. The link will be in the description. It's just the headline. Okay, just the headline. There's this here. Harry and Meghan invited Alexei Lobomowski to their wedding and asked them to be the official photographer. At one point, Lobomowski, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, had to beg the late queen's pardon for running late. She looked at me and said, quote, "I'm not the one you need to worry about." Okay, because the day was for Harry and Meghan, so she was just a participant. Okay, Alexei, I shared this the minute it came on my community board. Okay, you probably already read it, but I still haven't read it for myself. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Let's read some of the comment, and I'm gonna go to the article, and the link will be in the description, and that'll be it for this video. Okay, will definitely be a good prank. Okay, we know who he had to worry about. Prince Philip. There's that. Okay, there's this. Okay, that's a thing. Not only does Alexei Lubomyrsky take great photos, but he himself is a very natural and handsome in photo. I guess one has to be at ease to make others feel at ease to capture that perfect shot. His work is brilliant. He presents very authentic, relaxed people pictures. Right? Look like I'll be heading to Claridge's Art Space Cafe. Okay, interesting article. Thanks. All right. Let's click on it. Archive. I'm not gonna read all. So there's this, the headline. Oh, sheesh, it's more. Okay, over his 2-decade career, photographer Alexei Lobomowski has hung out in Bruce Springsteen's dressing room, played cards with Brad Pitt, and convinced Gwyneth Paltrow to perch on the end of the supermarket conveyor belt wearing little more than a bikini, but nothing could have prepared him for the phone call he received in November 2017, inviting him to Kensington Palace to discuss taking the official engagement photograph for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Quote, "I thought it was a prank call from my friend," Lubomowski said. His mother was in surgery at the time, and he was at the hospital awaiting the surgeon's call. Meanwhile, every TV monitors and every waiting room transmitted news of Meghan and Harry's engagement. Quote, "It was a classic thing my friend would do. And my mind just couldn't compute that it could be real." End quote. "Luckily, I didn't swear at them," Lubomowski said, with a smile from across the table at Claridge Art Space Cafe. He is in London to promote the Sitting 2003 to 2023, a new book of 113 portraits, some of which appear in an exhibition downstairs. He flipped to his images of royals and film stars, which are united by what described as relatable elegance. Okay, I'm starting to get tired. My eyes is like watery. And by a kind of golden, eminently flattering lightning that enhance some of the world's most closely watched figures, none of which would be possible if Lubomirski weren't so adept at putting his subject at ease. Alright, so there's more. I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. I can't read no more. I've been reading since like 12:30. Like I said, the link will be in the description. You guys go check it out. Let's do a prayer to end this this video. Alright, what should we do? Prayer for, let's say, success for and protection. Okay, successful path prayer. Please watch over my business, protect me from danger, and lead me on the path to prosperity and success. May Christ dwell on my heart through faith, so that I, being rooted and grounded in love, may have the strength to know the love of Christ that surpasses knowledge. Okay, let's look for an image. Lately, I've been so lazy to do thumbnails. Okay. Let's do prayer for my daughter's education. Let's do this.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness, and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.